ओला अमिगोस। आज खेल रहे हो विचर 3। और विचर के बारे में बोलने के लिए कुछ है नहीं मेरे पास, क्योंकि कुछ मेरे को पता ही नहीं उसका बारे में। हम सिर्फ सीरीज में कुछ सीन निकलते हैं, जो सीन के बारे में भी बात नहीं कर सकते। गेम खेलते हैं, अभी देखते हैं। 12 साल पुराना गेम, आज भी मजा आता है। Press start. Hearts of Stone only, Blood and Wine only. Press start. Just the story and sword. Death March. सिर्फ क्या है, इसमें से कौन सा सेलेक्ट करें? जस्ट द स्टोरी खेल रहा हूँ, चलो। सो ट्यूटोरियल्स ऑन, सिमिलर टू से ऑफ। भाई क्या म्यूजिक है, म्यूजिक सुन रहा, म्यूजिक सुन भाई, म्यूजिक एक नंबर है। पिक्चर का जैसा है यार। 12 साल पुराना, 12 साल पुराना गेम। इतना मेरे को पता है कि विचर कैसा लेके मॉन्स्टर सबको मारता है, और बस वो नॉर्मल ह्यूमन सबसे थोड़ा अलग है। ले रखा हूँ आग में घुस जा रहा है। यो मेरा भाई, कितना मजा आया वीडियो। ये लोग इन्वेस्टिगेट करना चाहिए। जो बीच है जादूगरनी। जादूगरनी को पिक्चर का काम है वो मॉन्स्टर को मारना, से कम हो जाता है मॉन्स्टर से कम।
You know I don't find that amusing.
एक केकड़ा उसका कहाँ था? कुछ ना दिखाने लायक सीन्स के बाद वापस से विचर के घर में। बोला सीन देखना हो तो फिर से गूगल वगैरह में सर्च करके देख लेना, क्योंकि यहाँ दिखाएंगे तो फिर मेरा चैनल देखने लायक नहीं रहेगा। इसमें दौड़ते कैसे? मैजिक ट्रैप, प्रोटेक्टिव शील्ड, टीम्स फायर डैमेज। अच्छा, opponent's knights, opponent blast। ठीक है, जाना कहाँ है? बोल भाई। लॉक रिक्वायर्ड।
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
स्कूल में जिस कोई लोग खोज रहा था ना, वो लड़की है उस वहीं पर जिसका पास हम, अरे उसका पास जाना पड़ेगा बात करने के लिए, लेकिन बताएं तो कपड़ा नहीं पाएंगे।
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
कम से कम कपड़ा तो पहन ही होता है, तो कपड़ा भी निकल नहीं।
Yeah, better go see Siri.
Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all
Give
the
me a
women
chance to
I've
put my
known,
face on
you're
you?
the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Naughty dogs. चाबी क्यों है? What the fuck is the key? Oh, wow.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
चाबी तो मेरे पास। आँख का सामने चाबी हम पूरा दुनिया खोज रहे हैं। दौड़ नहीं रहा शायद से।
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
ये लोग मॉन्स्टर लोग को पैसा के लिए मारता ना लोग बेचारे।
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes.
जहाँ तक खेला ना उससे पता चल रहा है।
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruce lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
हमको उनको मारना।
How many times do I have to tell her?
लेकिन अभी
Don't
जब
train
सुन रहा
alone.
था
It only embeds your
कभी
errors.
पका मारने के
Bring our
समय
young damsel to the lower
जानवर
courtyard.
मॉन्स्टर लोगों को
She
तो
wants
मारना
to
इतना
practice, she'll get to practice.
don't get mad at her they have spoiled her
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
जय सीवी को ट्रेनिंग दे रहा है टीचर बनाने के लिए
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
हम सीख रहे हैं कि हम दे रहे हैं भाई जोर है भाई हाथ बंद
Circus pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
जो लोग गेम में अगर ऐसे आंसर का ऑप्शन आता है ना
Exactly.
तो
So
लग
you best
चार
behave.
पांच एंडिंग होता है उसमें
Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
इसका भी होगा
Shall we run the walls?
एंडिंग कम से कम तो हो गई of course not this time skip for you shall we run the walls of course आता
Of
था
course. This a
करने
Witcher
पड़ेगा
school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
चढ़ना कैसे है वही
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I know
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a
वो
bit.
भाई सीन में रहा है ना पूरा एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए है क्या इसमें
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
ये लोग कौन है लेकिन पीछे रखे ये लेकिन
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, Knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
One visual of this would have said that the exercise.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Combat.
Should work on the basics.
बच्चा
Even
को
skilled
train करने का
masters
मेरे को
need to
plan
hone the
करना है।
fundamentals, and
Not
Ciri's
that.
barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
इतना बड़ा निकाल के देना भी पड़ गया। So, इसका तो इसका पता
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Most attack.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Forward. Forward.
I'm too old for this shit. Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle? Tomfoolery! Enough!
Yep. No bad. Bad is
Stop showing off, Geralt. Oh, come on! What the... Ah!
Harry! Fighting a stupid
हम एलडी के लगा आर के
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Strike to more of strike.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Damn it!
Combat is बहुत बढ़िया.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Not bad.
Let's make it active. One. Crossed.
Stop showing. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Oh. So that's damage and so then.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
पहले से बचने के लिए हम शील्ड लगाते हैं.
Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. galaxy can really muddle your mind.
अच्छा
Heard it now. Show her, Geralt.
अरे
See this, Ciri?
उसको रोक दिया और लेकिन उस शील्ड लगा दी
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Damn it!
वो लगा दिया कौन होता है पोस्ट
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
यही कौन है समझने के लिए शायद से पार्ट 2 और पार्ट 1 करना पड़ेगा जो कि हम नहीं खेलेंगे
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Yeah.
Vesemir.
Why?
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
माफी है लड़की को रुक जब सीट मत लेगा ना तो क्या पता भाई ये सपना देख रहा था तो सपना में हमको चाबी क्यों खुजवा रहा था ब्लड भरने के लिए
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn, some way off. We've got time.
rather not talk about it. Talk about it.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
जिस हिसाब से स्टोरी चल रहा है हम अभी बाजी लगा सकते हैं कि ये भी मरेगा इसका मास्टर
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
तो डाइन पेन इसका
We're
साथ
gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh.
Jennifer
It looks
और
like it
लड़की
leads towards the
को
main
ज्यादा
road.
खोजने के लिए और
Could be muddled there.
उन लोग को
Wait,
जो बहुत
hear that?
कार के पास गाँव में आ
Smell it. Ghouls.
Monsters.
Ugly bastard.
एक को नहीं मारने सक रहा मास्टर क्या नाम
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
While playing with the broken bones and their market consume them. अच्छा हम पूरा नहीं पढ़े कंज्यूम तो हमको लगा मॉन्स्टर सबको ही खाना है हेल्थ बढ़ाने के लिए कुछ खाना पड़ेगा
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
स्टैमिना
The northern realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
ये सब सेम गोस्ट ऑफ सुशीमा में भी देखने को मिलेगा जहाँ तहाँ
Come on,
फांसी
Roach.
लगा दो
Slow now.
We going?
Help me! Help!
मॉन्स्टर देख रहा बस दुनिया में रहना मांगेगा
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
ये तो यस ऑफ कोर्स कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता तेरा घोड़ा भी मर गया हमको पैसा चाहिए
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 सिक्का
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
क्या
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
मेरे को बड़ा ऐस को मारे स्टॉप
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
It's from the Thunders. I have watched that and covered it. I also want time on you. The rest of the thing, like not sports news of women's piece of mark. ठीक है चुगली चलानी है करना
Sit some YOLO.
पुलिस लोग भी उन लोगों को कुछ खास पसंद नहीं करते हैं पुलिस लोग सॉरी सोल्जर लोग जो भी यार वो लोग
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Sumivo che qua.
Thanks for everything.
यहाँ बाकी लोग से पूछताछ करना पड़ेगा.
Master Witchers, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first,
जो
but it's
घोड़ा
got a
उठा
taste
के
for
लेके गया
human
मॉन्स्टर
flesh
उसका
of
नाम
late.
ग्रिफिन है.
We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If
रिक्वेस्ट
someone
करने
will
की इसको
pay us,
मार.
won't say no.
तो पैसा देगा तो फिर क्यों मना करेंगे? जो बोली उसको मार देंगे.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.